I received your donation. So I received Rising's donation. That was the first one. And then I received ANJ. So we're getting started. There we go. Let's get this going. All right. So let me see the chats. Hello, hello. Okay, so I don't know if Rising is here, but if she's not here, I'll take Q, A, and J. All right, so let me see. All right. So if she's not here, A and J, you go ahead, sweetheart, and you post your question, okay? Okay, I don't see Rising in the chat, but I'm just going to give her a few moments to show up, and then we can check and see. Okay. All right, A and J, how about you post your questions in the meantime as we wait for Rising? Go ahead, A and J. What are your questions, honey? Thank you guys for the lovely likes. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Look at you. Beautiful queens. All right, so you're asking, okay, is P the new friend that has Cancer in their charts? Is P the new friend that has Cancer in their charts? We have the Hanged Man. Is P the new friend that has Cancer in their chart? We have the Three of Pentacles that you'll meet. So let's see. We have the Tower and we have the King of Cups. I don't think so. I don't think so here. I don't feel like it. Let me try and see. Yeah, I don't think so. I do see that this is like a person that you never talked with before. You never had like you never met him. You never met him before, okay? So I see the Hanged Man. I see the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, but then it's next to the Tower. So it's almost like there's no profound sort of communication between you and this person. Sorry. And there's something, I don't know why I'm coughing, because again, I feel like there's no communication. That was weird. It's like there's no communication. There's no form of communication or contact. And what do I mean by that? I mean, like, you never talked to this person ever, like ever before. You don't know him, okay? So I have here also the Tower. The Tower also may talk about like you meeting this person like suddenly out of the blue. There's something to do with coincidence or fate bringing you guys together. But I don't think you've met him. I don't think you've met him. I don't think you know him, okay? So I'm not feeling like this is P. And I'm going to double check again just for your own confirmation. But I don't feel like it's him. Let me see. Yeah, Hermit. Yeah, it's like with the Hermit card, like you never met them before. Yeah, it's like you never met them before. We have the Hermit. You see that? It's like you don't know him. You're self-isolated from this person right now. Like you're not familiar to him. Okay? And we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like you never interacted with him with the Queen of Swords. Right? You never had some form of like contact or knowledge, like pre-knowledge of this person. Okay? So I think like he's completely new. I don't think this is someone you know. So is it P? I don't feel like it, okay? I think this is like a brand new person, okay? And the Hermit is also a confirmation. Okay? Just wanted to double check just to make sure. And getting the Hermit just makes me feel like, you know, it's like you're not familiar to this person. Because, you know, the Hermit is someone going to the caves or someone going to, like someone going far away to just sit down with himself, and he's leaving the world behind. He's leaving everything behind. And when I'm asking if it's B, you know, if it's P, sorry, you got the Hermit. And the Hermit just kind of talks about you being like in isolation from this person, like you're nowhere near him, okay? So this is why I got that as a confirmation. All right. But you don't know him and never spoke. I just saw him before. I don't know, but I'm going to double check. I'm going to, you know, again, I'm going to pull you a card just for, you know, for your own confirmation, for your own sake. But I don't think it's him. Let's see. What is going on? I want to see more. It's like this guy that you're talking about, I think you're going to have like some kind of conversation with him, but I don't think it's the friend we talked about in particular. I think this guy P, like you're gonna have some form of communication with him in the future. Yes, it's possible, but I don't feel like it's this person we talked about, the one that has cancer. It's like it's not the person we talked about. There's another one. Okay, so it's like even though maybe you may talk to this person that you're talking about here, like in the future there will be some form of communication. I just feel like this is someone, and the one we talked about is someone else. You get me? Yeah, I understand. But you may have some form of, I think, communication with this guy P, because I just checked, you know, extra. And but I don't think it's like purely the person we were like actually hinting to. So let me know how it makes sense. And let me know what happens, okay? Let me know what's your in-depth question. Yeah. I don't feel like it's P. Yeah, I don't feel like it's P here. But you may have some form of communication with P. Hi, Naja, what's up? So what you know, hold on, looked back on old general readings you did for me, and you almost, all things came true. Ah! Oh my gosh. That is precious to me. This is absolutely precious to me. Hold on. Okay, let me just screenshot that because I really appreciate you guys' feedback because goddamn, you know? All right, I'm gonna screenshot that. Of course, your name is gonna be blurred out, so no worries. But damn, I'm so happy to hear that. You guys, this is like some real-time reviews going on. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for always being real and like always coming back, letting me know. You know, like you guys have no idea how much I appreciate that. It means the world to me. Okay, so A and J, I got your second one. Let's see. But thank you so much. How will the fire sign that will collaborate with me come to know me? Okay, let's see. How will the fire sign that will collaborate with you get to know you? Can you show me the truth? How will they come to know A and J? How? How will they get to know A and J, spirits? How will they get to know A and J? How will this fire sign that will collaborate with A and J get to know her? We have the Three of Wands. I'm feeling like you may actually meet this person in March or within 3 weeks or 3 months from now, okay? Because we have the number 3. So you may meet them in March or 3 weeks, 3 months from now, okay? Keep those in mind, okay? Keep the time frame in mind. Let me try and see, though, what's going on. How will you meet them? We have the Judgments. We have the Moon. I see something to do with evening time here. Okay, there's something to do with evening time. Okay, I see that you're going to be introduced to this person. Someone is going to introduce you to this person. Because I'm getting like something to do with an introduction. Okay, like someone introducing you to this person, like giving an introduction to this person about who you are. You know, like, hey, this is A and J, you know? And you'd be like, yeah, nice to meet you. You know, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like someone may actually here introduce you to this person. Like there feels like to be like there's a middle bridge here, like someone connecting the both of you together. Okay, like there is a middle bridge. Okay. Interesting. I'm feeling March actually very strongly for some reason. So probably in March, but I'm also, again, you just keep in mind it also could be within 3 months. Let's try and see what's going on. King of Wands again. You guys, I cannot make this shit up. Look at that, King of Wands again. So yeah, this is him. Okay, let me see. How will you be introduced? How will he know you? Lovers, again, he would definitely want to collaborate with you. The Lovers, which is about partnership. You know, when it comes to professional readings, the Lovers talks about partnership, two people coming together to create something, to do something. That's the Lovers in when it comes to a professional reading. But I see that you're going to be introduced to this person. Very interesting. We have the Fool card. Let me try and clarify some of these cards. How will this person know you? Why do we have the Judgments? Can you just clarify the Judgments? Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. There's something to do with someone introducing you guys. Someone you're going to be working with. Okay, like before you meet this King of Wands, before you meet this fire sign, you're going to be working with someone. Okay, I really don't know who's this other person you're going to be working with, but you're going to be working with someone. Okay, or someone is going to be helping you, okay, with your work. And this person that's helping you with your work is going to introduce you to this guy. And this guy is going to really like your idea and want to get into a partnership with you. But before he gets into a partnership with you, and you should remember what I say, he's going to ask you questions about your business. This guy is going to try to understand your business very well. And then he's going to offer you the partnership. Okay? Because this is the kind of guy or the kind of person that doesn't go ahead and gets into a partnership without understanding without understanding like the study plan and like what's going on and what's the business like and what are you doing, what's your steps forward, you know. So this guy is going to be such a person that asks questions. Like he's always asking you questions. Like even when you meet him, you're going to notice that and take that as a sign that this is him. Okay, because you're going to meet someone that will keep asking you questions like, you know, so like, how did you think about this idea? What made you want to do this idea? What are your expectations from this idea moving forward? It just really feels like this guy is going to be very curious or very interested to know more. Okay. And someone that you work with is the one that would introduce you to this person. Why do we have here the Moon? Spirits, we do have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like he's going to ask you questions, expecting answers from you, expecting you to kind of clarify and express yourself, like respond and give him answers. Why do we have the King of Wands? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this guy is very responsible. That's why he asks questions, because like I said, he's the type of guy that doesn't like to jump in like just at any opportunity. You know, like he likes to take his time. He likes to ask. He likes to make sure of what he's getting himself into. Is that making sense? So, very interesting. Why do we have the Lovers? We do have the Tower. And I think once you get into a partnership with this person, a lot of changes are going to happen in your work, but to the positive, like positive changes, okay? All right. Yeah, the Tower is clarified with the Chariot. The Chariot is about success. It's about fourth movements, like this business plan, business idea moving forward. Is this an investor? I wonder if this is an investor. Is that guy an investor? Is he someone that invests in like business or ideas? Is this an investor? You have the Knight of Cups. Is this an investor? I want to ask if this is an investor, spirits. Yeah, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups. I feel like he might be an investor. Okay, because what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing someone that wants to like be in a partnership with you. He doesn't want to work for you. No, he wants to get into a partnership with you. There's a difference between working for you and getting into a partnership with you. And this guy's going to get into a partnership with you. You know what I mean? So he might be an investor because we have the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. But I told you, how will he get to know you? I think there is a bridge here. Okay, someone is going to introduce you to this person. And if it's not someone, even if this is not someone that will be introducing you guys, then it's some kind of an event, some kind of, I don't know, like you're going to be, like it feels like there's going to be a platform where you'll meet this person through, okay? Like he doesn't just come like that, okay? You're getting introduced to this person through a platform, or you're getting introduced to this person, sorry, through like someone here, okay? Either which, I see you getting introduced to this person. Someone will introduce you to him and will introduce him to you, okay? Is that making sense? All right. Because I see he might be an investor. He's going to really like your idea. He's going to find it so creative. I think you're a very creative person, AJ. Ever since a young age, you always had that innovative mind, okay, about you. It's like you always were you always were innovative, or you always had something that was cooking. Hi, Rising. You're going to be right next, honey. Let me try and just pull you some of these. You may ask your second one. Let's see, what do we have? Anything else that you need to know? So yeah, we have main female. Okay, so he's going to see you as someone that's very capable of what you're thinking of. Like you're capable, you're responsible. Main female, let's see. Anything that you want to add, spirits? Okay, we have mature man. Mature man. Oh, I don't know what this card is like flipped. Okay. Let's see. What else? Ooh, too many cards. We also have change. And we also have false person. It says here hidden enemy manipulation. So, and I feel like here, I don't know why, but I'm feeling like this person and you, even if you will deal with this person, I'm going to just tell you this, and it's not a warning, but it's a heads up, because I feel like he's a powerful person. Okay, so you don't want him to steal your idea. Okay, even if you don't feel like there's anything, like even if you feel like your idea is normal, like your idea is ordinary, who would steal this idea? But I'm just here to tell you, like, if you deal with a powerful person, especially if it's like an investor, and like we're talking about like good investment here, or someone that has like someone that is like higher than you, okay? If this is someone that's higher than you, like someone in like a higher authority power sort of stand, be aware and be careful. Okay, so I'm not telling you to give him the green light. I'm telling you, when you meet this person, he's going to ask you questions. Because remember, I told you something to do with questions, ANJ, so you have to be careful. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of a warning here, which is that he may ask you questions, but when he asks you questions, don't say to him everything. Don't give him the full recipe. You get me? Like, give him the general idea. Okay, that's fine, right? But don't try to get so much into the details of the business and what's going on and what you have to, yeah, don't answer all the questions. Be smart. Be smart. Like, he asks you questions, try to talk about a different topic. You get me? Like, try to be indirect, Like, this is what I'm trying to say. I think you got the idea, because he may take advantage if he has the chance to. If he has the chance to. If you don't give him the chance to take advantage, he's not going to take advantage. And in fact, you will get his benefits, okay? You will benefit from him, okay? But if you were to just say it all out to him, because that's the thing about businessmen, ANJ, and I dealt with them half my life, okay? Let me tell you about this, because I do have a side business with it's kind of like a mini startup company. But yeah, I do want to tell you this, is that when dealing with someone in business, they will always try to ask you questions, especially if they're more powerful than you. They will ask you about your study plan, your feasible study, okay, in case you have one. I don't know, but they're gonna definitely try to ask you about different kinds of questions. And although these questions may sound normal, okay, but they ask for a motive, okay? Because if you give everything idea on a plate of gold and you're telling them, go ahead, do it for yourself, right? So this is why you have to be smart in dealing with these people, because you have to kind of like be sneaky, okay? You want to benefit from them, but you don't want them to benefit from you, right? I know it sounds, maybe selfish, but this is business, right? So this is what I'm seeing here. All right, you ask your second one, and I'm ready for you, but I definitely understand the vibe here. Okay, let's see. Will be a long-term partner or investor, or like a starting point in business? Okay. Will B be a long-time investor or just for the beginning? Okay, will be a long-time investor or just a start point? I want to know the truth. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Will he be a long-time investor or just for a start? Lovers. Yeah, there's definitely a partnership with B. Okay, let me see. Will it be long-term or short-term? Page of Wands. He's going to help you start this up, okay? I see that he's going to help you start this up, but I think his job is going to end. Like, what do I mean? It's like he's going to help you for a start, but then I don't see him continuing. 8 of Pentacles. So he may give you the push, I would say, because we have here the Page of Wands. Like, he may motivate you. He may give you the push with the Page of Wands, but then after giving you the push, I see that his efforts will be limited, okay? So it feels like it's at the beginning. It feels like you will have his support or investment, okay? In the beginning, not for the long term, not for the long run. But I see that whatever support he's going to give you in the beginning, A and J, I feel like it's going to be a success. Like, it's going to help you move forward. It's going to help you like really kind of move this business idea forward. So I can't tell you that B is like, you know, he's like effortless or you'll get nothing from him. No, I feel like you will benefit from him. There's something here to do with success or like things going your way in a way. Okay, let's try and see what else we have here. Nothing but the truth. We have the 6 of Cups and the King of Swords. But I see that after he pulls back, okay, like he's going to support you and then he's going to stop. And then you're going to go and continue on your own, right? And then after some time, this guy's going to come back, right? But when he tries to come back, don't let him in. I know this sounds weird, but listen to me. This guy is going to come first here. He's going to help you with your business. He's going to give you a push forward. You will benefit from his push forward. But then I see that he's going to pull back his efforts, right? And he's going to go, right? And then after some time, okay, of you running the business, he's going to try to come back around again. When he comes back around again for the second time, don't let him in. Do you understand? Why? Because I feel like this person, I don't know why, but I feel like he may come in with bad intentions or intentions to stop you. Because you see, that's the thing about B. Let me explain to you something about B. B is more than happy to support a good business idea, but when the business idea becomes bigger than his, he starts feeling insecure and he wants to ruin it. Do you get me? It's like he's a good person. Yeah, you know, he can be good. Not always. He can be good sometimes, okay? But once he gives the support, like he would give a business his support, and then if the business grows and it starts being something much more massive than he thought it would, he starts hating, okay? That's when he starts hating. So don't let him in the second time. The second time he comes back, no, don't let him in. Like, thank you, sir. I appreciate your service. I appreciate your support, but I can't. I'm sorry. Like, try to escape him, avoid him, do anything. Right. That is bad. Of course, that is bad. I think he just likes to invest in business, you know, and like invest in businesses. This is what he does. He invests in some business, okay, and then he takes a profit and then he leaves. And then if the business gets to be a bit, you know, it grows, you know, it becomes something more, it becomes successful, he tries to come back in. And if the people let him in, he tries to take over. Okay, he tries to take over and that makes him more successful. But then if they don't let him in, it's a missed opportunity. And then he goes to the next person and the next person and the next person. You get me? It's like he gives you what you want at first and then you grow and then he tries to come back to take advantage. But then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if it does work out and you let him in, he takes advantage, he takes over probably the whole thing. Okay, you get me? He's pretty sneaky. Okay, let me just put it this way. He is sneaky, but you can benefit from him in the beginning. All right, only in the beginning. So I hope that resonates. Rising, you can go ahead now and drop your question. Yeah, it is bad. Of course, it is definitely bad. Terribly bad. You're very welcome. Was James on my live that I did today? Yes or no? Let's see. Was James on your live today? Girl. Okay, that is funny. Oh my God. Was he on your live today? Hell yes. 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 The Fool. Yes. Look. I think he was on your live and he was reflecting, maybe even drinking tea. There's something to do with tea. I don't know, but maybe this guy was like having some tea or he was drinking something. I don't know. Maybe having a smoke, could be. But I see that he was watching you. So was he on your live today when you went live? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay? And he was contemplative. If yes, then I have an in-depth about how did he feel about seeing me live on my channel. Let's see. But I'm getting a yes for sure. How did he feel about that? Hey, Candy, what's up? Yes, like a while ago. Not that much while ago. It's like 30 minutes. We have the Six of Swords. Let's see. How did he feel? How did he feel about you? You have the Queen of Wands. You looked very confident, very focused. He's seen that you are pretty serious about your work. Like you act very focused. You're acting very, like this is how he saw you. The Queen of Wands with the Six of Swords. It's like you're a woman with a direction. It's like you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. Okay. The Queen of Wands is someone that has charisma. She has confidence. She has passion for what she does as well. Okay. So he felt like you were a very passionate person about your craft, about what you do. You were confident. You had a plan for yourself. You knew what you were talking about, right? It's like you had a strategy. You knew what you know what you're saying. Okay. It's like you have an idea about what you're saying. Let's see. We do have the Four of Wands. I think he was definitely happy to see you with the Four of Wands card. He was definitely happy or feeling cheerful to see you because I have the Four of Wands. I think maybe it was like evening time. Let's see what's going on. We have the Three of Wands, and I think he watched it for quite a bit. I don't think like he's seen the live and then he just exits. No, I think he just watched for a little while. I think he watched for a little while. You know, it's not like he watched very quickly and then he just, basically like went to another video. No, I feel like you're this guy like he sat down and he did watch the live for quite a hot minute, okay? And he was definitely reflective over your live, over what you were saying, what you were discussing. We have here the Nine of Swords. He was also stressed out. He was overthinking as he was listening to you. He was wondering about your life, what you're doing, if you're involved with someone, if you are in a relationship with someone. He was like looking at you talking and he's like, I really want to get inside her head and like, I want to know, like, is she taken? Does she have someone on her mind? What is going on with her? And so that's why I see anxiety here. Sorry, with the Nine of Swords, okay? So there's definitely some stress, but it's in that regards. Yeah, in regards to you having something else or someone else in your life that makes you happy. It's like he's stressful about that idea of you having someone that makes you happy other than him. And so 5 of Swords, yeah, it's like his mind was playing games on him. 5 of Swords. It's like his head, like his mind was playing games on him. So he felt very much like very much in his head, but also feeling very like going back and forth in his mind, like, oh my God, is she happy without me? Does she have someone else? Is someone else making her happy? Is someone else giving her this like emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction? So the 5 of Swords is a card of defeat. Okay, he also felt defeated, but the 5 of Swords is also insecurity. 5 of Swords is also a card of someone feeling like someone feels like, you know, he's in opposition, like he's against odds. That's the 5 of Swords. Okay, defeated, right? So, and the 9 of Swords is here. So he was definitely, I wouldn't say he was very comfortable watching you because he was trying to reflect. Like he was very reflective when he was watching you. I don't think he was like, you know, doing anything sexual or anything like that. I think he was just like reflective. He was thinking. He was thinking about like, what's the matter? Okay. Like what's going on with your life, wondering about what's going on with your life, right? Wondering what makes you happy now, okay? Or what is making you happy right now, okay? Do you get me? Let's try and pull you some oracle cards. But I definitely say that he was in his head. Yeah, mature man. Mature man popped up. So this guy is like, I think he was definitely present, but at the same this person tried to like hold his composure while watching your live, but it was a little bit hard and difficult because we have the 5 of Swords. Yeah, we have imprisonment. Yeah, he was in his head. He was definitely reflective. I told you, he was feeling reflective. He was very reflective over your life, wondering about your personal life, you know, because I see here imprisonment. He was a little bit in his head here. You know, like trying to find the light, trying to find answers, but feeling a little bit trapped, like a little bit trapped within his own head. Okay. Yeah, sweetheart. Like he's wondering about your sweetheart, right? Your new person. Or if there is like anyone around you really that has your attention. So we have imprisonment and sweetheart. So that makes sense. It's like this person was really imprisoned with the thought of who's in your life. That actually really resonates because that's was like what I was just talking about. Like this person is concerned about who is like your new sweetheart. Who is in your life that gives you that feeling of a sweetheart. Does that make sense? Like that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense here. But I think this is not something new. Like him watching your live is not something that he's doing for the first time. I think he did this many times before because I did see the routine card at the bottom of the oracle. So I think this is not the first time he actually comes in and listens to your live streams, okay? Like this is a routine thing that he sometimes does actually do. All right, let's see. Rising, does he plan on getting a reading on me in the future? Let's see. Does he plan on getting a reading about you in the future, about how I feel about him? Can he get a reading on how she feels? Can he get a reading? Okay. Okay. 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. I do see that. Yes. I do see that indeed. Yep. This person will definitely seek some psychic readings here. And I see him paying money for it. Because we have the Page of Pentacles. Let me show you why. I will explain. And it will make sense to you. Look at this. Let me just show you. Hold on. You have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. And you have the 6 of Pentacles. Now, let me just... 6 of Pentacles talks about him paying the money, like giving the money. Page of Pentacles is about the purchase, like him buying it, okay? So I see that he's going to invest his money in such. Because with the 6 of Pentacles, like he's going to ask someone here for assistance. The 6 of Pentacles here talks about basically asking, like him seeking balance, him seeking an understanding, okay, to see or to understand this whole dynamic or this whole um like situation here with you, right? So the Six of Pentacles is also him giving money, like paying the tarot reader, right? Same thing here with the Page of Pentacles, like, you know, buying a tarot reading, right? So I can definitely see, you know, this energy of like buying a reading, okay? But I'm also seeing with the Eight of Wands that this could be done through social media, okay? Or maybe through like one of these, like you know, like Kasamba, for example. Like, you know how you can actually call. I think he's a very bad typer. Like he doesn't like to type questions and stuff like that. So he might actually call a psychic, okay? And this makes sense. Like, you know, there's many websites that actually have that. Like, for example, Kasamba, you know, this is one of the websites that people can actually do that. So I see here something to do with vocal communication, not written communication. So he's not going to do it over YouTube. I think he's going to, or not, he's not even going to do it like in the typed format. I think he's going to go ahead and call someone, okay? Like talk to someone on the phone. All right. And because I think he really wants to do that because he wants to get a sense of where your head is at. You know, where is your head? Like, where is your mind directed to? Where are you headed towards? Okay. What are you thinking about? Like, what's your destination? You see? Because he wants someone to point for him, like the way. He wants guidance. You see the hands? You see, this is a symbol for me because this does also confirm for me that he's going to be going to a psychic because literally you see a hand pointing like he's going to seek help here to like he's going to seek someone here to guide him, right? To guide him where to go, right? You see that? So I definitely see that. And you can even see here with the Page of Wands, you know, and it feels like you can see like this person here, this girl, I mean, this woman, that she's like, you know, she has a cauldron and she's like doing some stuff. So I definitely feel like there's something here to do with him going for a psychic here. Yes. Okay, let me try and see what we have. I'm going to pull you from this deck. Hi, Crystal. Hello, hello. Do you have any questions, Crystal? Welcome, welcome. So we have here disconnection because he wants to know what's the reason of the disconnect. He wants to understand more about what's going on with you, right? You have disconnection. Okay. We have also here, it says here short illness. It says here temporary problems, unhealthy atmosphere, standstill, blockage. Like he wants to understand the blockage in this connection, the disconnection in this connection, why it's happening. Why are you saying what you're saying on your community tab section, right? Because he feels like you're disconnected from him. This is how this person is feeling. And he's hopeful that this is temporary. Maybe he wants to ask if this is temporary or if this is like something that's permanent. Like you are already headed towards a specific direction, a specific person. He doesn't know. So he wants to just clarify, I guess, on these things. Yeah, high honor. Because he wants to understand, like, you know, do you have anyone here in your life that you take as a high honor, that you recognize as someone that is like, you know, like, do you put anyone on a pedestal, basically? That's like why we have the high honor. Okay, like, do you take someone here like in high honor? All right, and we have here family room. It's like he wants to understand if you have a relationship or not, or if you're alone with the poverty. Like, are you alone and lonely, or do you have a family room? Okay, like, are you on your own, or do you have someone around you? Okay. And at the bottom, we have occupation. Like he wants to know your occupation, like what you're doing, like what you're up to, what you've been down to, where you're going, where you're headed, right? Let's see. Will he actually seek a fortune teller? Okay, what we have ending and playmate. Like he wants to know if you're fooling around, if this is a serious thing or not. Are you really fucking someone? Because we have here also playmate. Like, are you sleeping with someone? Are you getting it, you know, with someone, you know, playmates and ending, because he wants to put the full stop in the sentence. Like he wants to understand, wrap this situation up to see what he needs to do or what needs to be done here. Because we have sad news. He's not happy. This guy is not happy. I think this person is not going to like what the psychic has to tell him. I don't think he would be very happy hearing what the psychic has to say. Because she may tell him the truth here, and the truth, he may not like it. because yeah, it's like I feel like here she's gonna make him feel bad about himself even more. I don't know, but I just feel like he will definitely seek one. Is that making sense? Please do let me know, Rising. All right, so let me know. Did you have another one? Okay, let's go ahead and do your other one. All right, let's do it. Hold on, let me choose another deck for you. I want to use this other deck. Okay, so will this give him the clarity and help into his next moves towards me? Let's see. Will this give him the clarity and help he needs to make his next move towards Rising? Ace of Swords, will it give him the clarity? 100%. 100%. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity, okay? This is the card of clarity, okay? So will he be getting the clarity through this? Yes, okay? The Magician. It's going to make him also feel more confidence or give him confidence, okay? Like I see clarity here. I do see clarity, but let's see. Let's see. Will it make him decide what his next moves are? We have the Eight of Wands. It's going to help him like move forward with things, okay? Like not be stagnant, not be stuck, kind of like help him get moving, okay? You have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, get moving when it comes to his love, when it comes to his feelings and what he needs to do. Feel more in control, feel more confident, right? The Emperor. Like feel more powerful within his own energy. I see the Hermit, and it's going to help him also kind of like have wisdom. It's going to help him mature. Because, you know, there is something to do, like, you know, there is something magical about tarot readings, everyone. And I think it's, you know, it has to do with giving people wisdom, giving people, like, I would say, like, how can I say that? Like some food for the thoughts, some food for the mind, you know? So this is going to like feed his thoughts, okay? Him getting this tarot reading is going to actually feed his thoughts. Like it's going to make him kind of get a deeper wisdom about what he needs to do or what is supposed to be done, okay? So I see him gaining wisdom, you know, and I see him gaining maturity, okay? Because we have the Hermit. And we do have here also the King of Wands. But I definitely see confidence here. If I can say one thing, I can say that this person is going to gain confidence. And maybe he's going to feel more encouragement in regards to talking to you or starting or initiating conversations with you, because we have the Magician and the Eight of Wands. Magician literally talks about initiating something. In this case, it's, you know, communication, because it's right next to the Eight of Wands, right? Which is a card of communication. Also, the Ace of Swords is a card of communication. So I think it may give him the clarity he needs to communicate or to talk or to feel motivated enough at least to do that. Yeah, it's going to make him feel comfortable too. Like, you know, comfortable or have like a sense of stability, relief, because we have the Hierophant. Make him feel grounded. I think definitely. Okay, so if you're wondering, well, if you know, if this is going to help him, yes, it will help him. It will definitely help him gain a deeper perspective, okay? Beyond the surface. And it's going to help him also, I think, under sweetheart. Yeah, I think it's going to definitely help him here, like recognize his feelings for you, but also recognize what he needs to do. Oh my, this is creepy, guys. I'm so scared. Rising. Do you see that? You see me shuffle. You guys, I just love it when my cards are just coming in synchronicities. Look at that. I was shuffling. Fortune teller, sweetheart. Like the fortune teller is going to tell him she's a sweetheart. She's not as bad as you think. She's not moving on. She's not going to someone else. That's what I feel like she's going to say. But at the same time, she's going to make him feel bad about himself. Like, you're sitting here, you're not going ahead and catching her. So, you know, she's going to make him feel, this is crazy. Something creepy just now happened, Addison. Rising was asking me if someone is going to, like, you know, ask someone for something. And we had the fortune teller. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is scary as fuck. But thank God you guys see me shuffle, because otherwise you guys would say, ooh, she pulled it. I didn't. Yeah, look at this. We have routine, and he's going to try to make that as a routine, by the way. I see him getting multiple readings after that, because we have fortune teller and routine. This is going to be a fortune teller that he will keep on going to, okay? Yeah, it says here daily tasks, pattern, consistent, okay, steady, predictable. Yeah, she's definitely going to make some predictions for him too. But that's, I don't know. If this is not a confirmation for you, Rising, I honestly don't know what is. I don't know. But I'll leave you with that, okay? That was creepy. I was just spooked for a minute here. Spirits be talking. All right, I'll leave you with that. I hope that resonates. It was the biggest confirmation, and I love how it just flew out. This card literally flew out. All right, so hey there, Addison. I hope you're doing good, baby. So I hope it made sense to you. I hope these readings were helpful to you, Rising. Make sure you let me know. All right, guys, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be on for that long. So maybe 20 more minutes and then I'm off. That's the most creepy part. I know. It is. It is the most creepy part. Energy is real. Energy is always real. And look what's at the bottom. Gift of money. He's definitely, I told you he's going to pay her money, right? Gift of money. So it just makes sense, you know? All right, so donations are open, guys, for just about like 20 more minutes, and then I'm offline. Okay. Yay! I love you so much, Rising. I love you, sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. You are indeed a sweetheart. Okay, so I'm on for 20 more minutes, guys, and then we're going offline. So if you want to donate for anything, now is the time to do so. Just shuffling the decks for the moment being. Okay, let's take this one here. Crystal Ray, I seen you coming. So did you have a question for me, Crystal? If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here, but let me know. I mean stuff from like last summer. I'm just reading Naja's comments all the way above. I mean stuff from like last summer. Had to tell you. Thank you so much for telling me the feedback, Naja. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna pin it. Hold on, because I really like that. So cute. I love it when just people come back with stuff to say. Ooh, okay. Let's do this. All right, let me know. Yay. So let me know what you want to know about. What do you want to know about? You're going to be my last donation, Rising. I'm closing the list after you. Yay! All right, so let me know, Rising, what do you want to know? Channeled messages from Jay about when he finds out the truth about me and my life and how I feel. Okay. What would he feel, spirits, by then? What would he want to say to Rising by then? You know, I will just feel like, I will just get this like, sort of moment, you know, like, now I understand. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity, truth, you know, like the truth coming out, clarity coming out. So I'm gonna feel like much more mentally clear, mentally no longer clouded, you know, because in the past I was mentally clouded, yes, very much so. But, you know, when that happens and I get to know the truth, I will just, you know, like feel totally clear about everything, and there will be no more cloudiness. There will be no more confusion, hesitation. It's like with the Ace of Swords, like it's like I'm gonna know where do I want to put my sword. Like I will know what to do, right? So there is something to do with better, like me just understanding things much more better. And with me understanding things much more better, it's like it's gonna make me realize a lot of things about like how badly I was judging you, how bad I was judging you behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. So it's just gonna make me like kind of like clear everything up, clear the fog, the temperance, and I'm gonna forgive you. I'm gonna forgive you because I had a grudge. I definitely had a grudge, but with the temperance, it's like I'm gonna forgive you. Okay, so I'll be forgiving you after I get that clarity. I will be forgiving you. My heart will be like open up again. It will open up again for you. Because in the past, I used to have some doubts. Look at that Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh. Because I was doubting you. I thought you were doing some naughty stuff behind closed doors. You were, you know, out and about. You were on some, I don't know, like, some kinky shit. Okay. But with the Seven of Swords here, it's like the Seven of Swords, like I used to like definitely have doubts here. And I used to definitely be suspicious of you. And the Seven of Swords is also a card. It's also a card, with the Seven of Swords, it's a card of not just only suspicion, not only like, me using, I used to have doubts in you and stuff like that, but also the Seven of Swords, it's like trust issues. So after I learn what I learn, it's definitely going to clear all that out, and it's going to also clear out my trust issues, okay? And the doubts I initially had about you, or the suspicion I had about you. We have the Six of Wands, and I'm going to feel much more confident. Like I said, I'm going to definitely feel a lot more confident because the Six of Wands is about confidence, recognition, respect. I'm going to respect you, okay? So there's something to do with me gaining better or more respect towards you. So I will feel more like I respect you, like I respect who you are as a person, as a woman. Okay, let's see what else. What do you want to say more? The World. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna really respect you based off what she's gonna say to me. Like the respect I have for you is gonna increase. Okay, like I used to respect you before, but now I respect you more. But also there's something to do with me getting addicted to tarot readings. So it's like I will like take a tarot reading, and then I will go to another, like, get another tarot reading, and then another tarot reading. So I will definitely be like doing this on like consistently. Like whenever I feel like I need to ask something, I need to clarify something, I would just keep on going and like asking like the fortune teller like questions about it. All right, so let's see. We have the Death card. So also with the Death card here, it's like it talks about the end of a phase or the end of a cycle. I will be thinking about like just basically bringing up change and just basically stopping it with the suspicion and stuff like that, and bringing on the change of maybe us, you know, coming together or bringing us together. Because I will have trust. Because in the past, I didn't have trust. I did lack this energy of trust. Because, you know, it's not just about me asking her about like your life and like what you're doing if you're dating other men or whatever. It's not just about that question, but I will be asking other things about your personality. And it's just going to make me feel like I can trust you even more. Like it's going to make me learn more about you before even talking to you. And I will definitely feel very comfortable about whatever I will have to hear about you. Okay. Like whatever I'm going to hear about you is going to make me feel a sense of comfort, but also a sense of trust. And with the sense of comfort and trust, I'm going to start to feel like, you know what? I want to bring in this change with the death card or transformation with the death card to have that 10 of cups with you, to be with you, right? To get together with you, to be one with you, right? To have a relationship with you. You know, to be honest, to come forward with the Six of Wands, right? Maybe say what's on my, because it would definitely give me confidence, but it would also make me realize a lot of things. Like it will bring things to the surface with the Six of Wands and the world. Like I will be recognizing things better. And again, this would help me trust with the Page of Pentacles to invest in this connection with the Page of Pentacles and bring in the change, us getting together. So I think here the impact, not a bad impact. And I'm definitely gonna start to feel more like, you know, I want to commit to you, like I want to be with you. Like you are my long-term person, my long-term person that I feel like I want to be with. And a lot of the worries I had, I'm gonna get free from them. Look at this Nine of Swords. Like I was definitely worried and stressed out with the Nine of Swords, but it's like after hearing what she has to say, I'm just gonna feel like, ooh, like that's a relief, you know, Nine of Cups. Like I will feel a sense of happiness and relief, but also stability. Because I was worried about you having a relationship, being in a long-term relationship. Because underneath the Hierophant, we have the Nine of Swords. So I was worried that you have a long-term relationship in your life. But then when I know and learn the truth, I'm going to feel this sense of freedom and happiness and even celebration. And even celebration. Like I'm going to be feeling happy. Okay? Happy. I'll feel happy, you know? So, yeah, let me try and see what else we have here. That's very interesting. Let me use this deck. What does he has to say? Can you add up more? You have 2 yes or no questions. Yeah, equality. He's going to feel a sense of equality, a sense of like you guys are on the same page. Like she's probably going to tell him that you have feelings for, like that you have feelings for him, okay? And therefore he's going to feel like you guys have the same emotions, the same feelings. This says equality. It says natural mutual respect. Do you actually see that? And what did I fucking say here? Didn't I say he's going to respect you even more? It's like he used to respect you before, but then he will respect you more. Can you see that? It says here, what does it say? Equal give and take. It says needs are both important. So he's going to like get a better scope of the situation, but also he's going to actually see that you guys are on the same page. Like you guys are feeling the same. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So we have restraints. It says here delayed gratification, holding off on sex. Oh my gosh. I think he's gonna know that you're holding off on sex. Oh, look at that. Look, look, look. Do you see what I see? This is crazy rising. Do you see that? Holding off on sex. Choo-choo. He's gonna know. He's gonna know the truth because remember, I think this guy was like, you know, the Seven of Swords. He was doubting that you're like you're doing something. You're doing some naughty shit. And look at that. He's gonna know that, okay? Taking things slow, and she's gonna tell him probably like, hey, she's taking things slow too. Like she's not also like in this to rush, and he's gonna feel a sense of comfort, relaxation, relief, okay? Look at that. I think he'll be told that, okay? And look, longing, and then that's gonna make him long for you more. Okay, miss you more, missing you very much. Not the same without you. Okay, wanting to reconcile, right? Because things will become clear, right? Longing. This is crazy. That is crazy. And then he will be like turned on by you again because he will realize that you have not been having sex. So that would make him like be like, okay, now I'm turned on again. Okay. All right. Let me try and just pull you some more cards from another deck just to combine things together. And I'm going to answer your 2 yes or no questions now in a moment. Give me one card. Yeah, thief. Right. He just wanted to make sure that you're not sneaking in the middle of the night getting some bananas. You know, buying some bananas, you know what I mean? So that says thief. It says here disappearance, missing someone or something. Yeah, he's definitely going to feel like, you know, he's missing you. So I think here that's the purpose of the reading, is to make sure that you're not doing anything fishy, but also it's to make him be able to trust you more. Okay, so we have thief, expectations. Like he wants to make sure of what is he assuming here? Because I see here that this guy had some assumptions, okay, with the expectations card, and he just wants to make sure if these assumptions are actually true or not, if they're fake or real. Okay, divine support. So he's going to seek divine support. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. That's another confirmation. He's going to seek divine support. Okay, so divine support. Okay, so definitely the divine is going to help him or support him to know the truth, you know, to see whether or not those expectations he's having, or assumptions, I mean, because he's like expecting you, like he's, you know, by saying expectations, I'm not saying like what he expects to see from you, but I'm saying like his assumptions, his thoughts of the kind of idea he has or he expects you to be in. Like he wants to make sure if that's like a false or true idea about you. So he's going to make sure of that. And I think he's definitely going to get some, you know, divine support here to see and to check that. Hope that makes sense. Let me try now and do your yes or no. Okay. Let's see. So I can hear all about it. Oh my gosh. We would all want to hear all about it. That's the truth. That's the truth, Queen of Swords. We all want to hear about it, I swear. I swear, I swear. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and do your yes or no. I want to use for you this deck here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm going to use for you this deck because it's quite straightforward. Feel guided too. Okay. A Queen of Swords is like hitting you with those emojis. Oh my gosh. I love you guys so much. You guys are hilarious. Okay, let me see here. I'm trying to see the yes or no. Where did it go? Oh my god, I just seen the peaches. Okay, will this sad news be more about him? Okay. Would he understand why am I posting these things, just trying to get under his skin? Okay. So you want to know, will the sad news be more about him? Let's see. Will the sad news be more about him, spirits? Stanza bambino. Okay, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses, so yeah, bambino means child. Will it be more about him? It's gonna be more about like how come he didn't start a new beginning with you? How come he didn't do something? Like why did you not do something towards her? And it's like now now you're like seeing her go and you're seeing her do all these kind of stuff. It's like you're the one to blame. You know what I mean? It's like why you did not, have a new beginning, because we have here this baby card. The baby card, it's also a symbol for new beginnings. Like, why did you not start a new beginning with her? Why did you not initiate something with her, right? And you have the Fortuna card that talks about like change and bringing up change in the situation, because he didn't do these two things. I think here that's why she's gonna tell him, like, I think she's gonna like tell him, like, why did you not do these two things? And it's like now you're complaining about her behavior being immature. So I think she's gonna scold him basically. Okay, she's gonna scold him basically. Yeah, I feel like she's gonna make him feel like uneducated, because we have the guy that studies literature, but it's in the reverse. Like she's gonna make him feel like he's uneducated. He's not like, he doesn't make sense, like that he doesn't make sense, like that he was the one that was contradictive or not right. Okay, it's like, when like a tarot reader is called someone and she's like, oh, you haven't been doing this inner work, you haven't been doing this, you haven't been doing that. Like that's what I see. Yeah, fantasy, like you've just been in fantasy land. You haven't been doing things in the 3D, you've just been thinking about things. Look at that. Like you were just closing your eyes, imagining things, imagining that booty, but you were not getting it. You were not getting up, like you were not actually getting up to go and get it. You were just closing your eyes and like fantasizing about it. Like it doesn't work that way. I think it's more I think it's more about him here. Not about you. I think it's more about him. Hi Dominique, what's up? We're having some juicy details here, Dominique. Dominique, you have to see the new reading we're doing. We have a new reading. Let the people tell you about it. It's 12/12, and basically you get a mini version of a channeled reading that we do with the 1717, but you basically get snippets from your person with some juicy details and also like some other things that show up from his point of view. Okay, so just see you later. Bye. Well, yeah, I feel like here that this guy, but Dominic, I wish you a great day. I love you. But yeah, I'm feeling here like this guy's definitely yeah, yeah, like she's gonna be scolding him here, because like you just keep on thinking about things, but you don't really do them. Like you don't really do what you gotta do. So you're just imagining like this happily ever after, right? You're imagining this new beginning, but you haven't been doing the work. You have not been doing the moves here that's required from you to do to get this moving or to see this moving, right? Oh yes, you have to try that. You can actually rewind if you want to see how that how that looks. I did a previous live earlier on, like the live that's before this one. You can just like check out like the people that got it during that live and see like how that works. But Rising, you let me know your second one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is so cute. I love it. I love it too. It is really, really fun. And I think it's also very helpful. Like it just gives you like the scope of what this person really feels. All right. And what is he planning to do? So let me know what's your second one, or repost your second one in case I missed it. Sounds fun. What was in the box? Now, these are snippets, okay? These are snippets. Okay, let me show you. So these are little mini messages from your person. You can see. Okay, so it has like many messages from your person about what he wants to do, what he wants to say. It has some like sexy 18 plus messages as well. So yeah, we do them besides like a very mini, like 2 cards, like oracles. You choose from the oracles, and I start channeling through, and basically then I pull from these. You can see the whole demonstration of these in the previous live, okay? But let me know, Rising. I don't know what's your it again. Ready? Okay, hold on. I thought he just came in and kidnapped you from the apartment. Like, come on, move it, woman. You're mine. Oh my gosh, you guys, oh my god. Okay, so that's why I was posting those posts. Will the woman, yeah, I thought you were kidnapped, baby. Okay, so will the woman tell him that I wanted him to feel, I was like, this guy is did he get too excited already that he just came in and got you? Will the woman tell him that I wanted him to feel the same pain that I feel about the hooker? Ooh! Okay, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. That's funny. Okay, will she actually tell him that you wanted him to feel your pain? Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's very interesting that we have Cups energies because Cups talks about feelings, right? Emotions. Huh. Interesting. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Interesting. Okay. I think here she's going to, yeah, she's gonna tell him that like she wanted you to feel left out the same way you made her feel left out, because she's gonna tell him that he made you basically feel like you're alone, you're left out, like you're nothing, like you're not of a value, you know? Like like she's gonna tell him that he made you feel like you were invaluable, okay? Like he didn't matter, like you didn't matter to him, okay? That's what she's gonna tell him. And she's gonna also tell him that this is why you did what you did, because you wanted him to learn a lesson, because we have the Judgment. Like learn a lesson from this, okay? So I'm definitely getting a yes here. I'm getting a yes. Yep, I'm getting a yes. 10 of Swords, see the pain. Yeah, the Sun. It's like she wanted you to see the pain, right? Because you see the Sun and the 10 of Swords. Like she wanted you to realize the pain, see the pain, recognize the pain. So I would say she's going to bring this up. Yes. Yes. And she's going to bring this up in the way I just said, okay? But you also got a yes for that one. Okay, because you even have the 10 of Swords and the Sun. You know, where was it? Let me just show you. Yeah, the 10 of Swords and the Sun and the Tower. Like, that was like, that caused you paranoia. And so you wanted to do the same so that he sees the pain. He sees the 10 of Swords, right? You're very welcome. I love you so much. Okay, so make sure you let me know what happens, okay? And girl, you better tell me if you see him again around, okay? All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to see you soon. I cannot wait to see you again soon. I may try to come on tomorrow, although I'm not so sure. If I don't come live tomorrow, guys, then most probably after tomorrow. Okay, but either way, make sure to come live again. And I love you guys very, very much. I may just get busy a little bit tomorrow. I'm going to go and watch this, what is it called? I wish I can, like, maybe I'm going to open a live and let you guys see it. What do you guys think? Oh my God. Do you want to see? I was thinking maybe I should maybe open like a live stream where you guys actually see the play. Okay, it's basically if you guys watched Black Swan. Have you guys watched Black Swan? The movie Black Swan? The where a woman, like, she turns into a swan, and then it's like one of my favorite movies. It's one of my favorite movies ever. So I'm thinking about opening one tomorrow, but it will just be for maybe seeing the play. I'm gonna open like a live, like for maybe like 15 minutes, so you guys can like see it, you know, and stuff. So yeah, it is amazing. You should. Rising. I totally, totally, totally recommend this movie. It's amazing, and it has a deeper meaning to it. Okay, so I'm so excited to see it because like I'm actually seeing the play in front of me, and it's just exciting because the actual movie talks about like a play, but me seeing the actual play in front of me live is just gonna be cool. So I can't wait to hopefully maybe open a live then. And yeah, it is exciting, I know. So we'll see about that. I may try to open, okay, a live stream. All right. I love you guys so much and take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye bye. Love you guys.